Okay, I did a whole starter video and then pushed stop instead of pause. So, because I was like, I had like a different backdrop, and I decided it would be fun to show the wood stove and the Christmas tree. But, and I can close this if it gets too, but it's so pretty when it's open. If I close the damper a little bit, I'll get more heat. And that's my Christmas tree. So I like the tall, skinny ones. Now I have to. And I'm sitting on my ottoman, and I have my little rolly desk. I love this rolly desk. It's very cool. See, it rolls. And it tilts. It's neat. So you can like tilt it and do whatever it needs to do. And I usually use my TV as a monitor. So, oh look, I have these little dots from the Christmas tree. Little sparkles from the Christmas tree. They're reflecting off the camera. I don't know if you can see them on your end. It might just be my end. Anyway, so I did this whole like starter video, which, you know, I guess I won't use. Or I will. I don't know. I might just throw it on there. But anyway, so I have my chai tea. I did not do coffee today. It did not feel like a coffee day. It felt like a tea day. And then I have, you know, those cheap cookies that you get from the store in the little tin that's like $2 and something, $3 and something. Well, they're really good for tea. They're like butter cookies, and so they're really good when you drink tea. And they've got all those little, you know, those, you know, of course, probably everybody loves the little pretzel looking one, but I like this one because it's good for dipping in tea. Anyway, so I know I'm cheesy. Bruce is not going to be with me, as I'd said in the first video. I'm not easy because he has an interview today. He has an interview with a insurance, the like, you know, what a lot of people call affordable care insurance, the Obamacare insurance or whatever. And he's going to explain all the myths, all the myths and stuff about the, you know, what you're getting all these emails that say this and that, and he's going to basically tell you what the actual truth is. And we get our insurance through there. We are with Oscar, I think. And I know. And that's why the dogs are barking, because probably he's here, and so they're barking at his car. Anyway, so I mean, it's for us. It works. It's insurance. I mean, we've never ever not had insurance, and we've always paid for it ourselves, and we'll continue to until they make it to. I mean, right now, if we paid it out of pocket and didn't get any assistance, it would be $1,160. That's crazy. That's a lot of money that the insurance companies make. But, you know, whatever. But it's, you know, and you don't get your doctors, but you get to at least have coverage, and you get some care. I pay out of pocket for some of my doctors because I have to have specific rheumatologist. Anyway, so okay, so I was telling y'all about the Boundaries book that we went and got the Boundaries in Marriage book online. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna start this one, but we probably won't start it until after Christmas, or you know, we might start a little bit of it before Christmas. This one's not as thick as the first one. It took us 6 months to go through the first one because we went through it slowly, and we really like talked about, you know, we put names in place of the people in the stories, names that like, it was like, oh, well, you know, that's your dad, so we put his dad's name, or, you know, whatever. And then we talked about, you know, where we both lack boundaries, or where we have put boundaries and been punished for them, you know, by family or friends or whatever, when you put boundaries, especially with like in-laws, because you're leaving your home with this other person, and you want to start your life, but the in-laws on both sides are going, no, 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 stay with, come back, and you're having to fight this. It's a tug of war of trying to get to have your own life and learn each other, and figure it out. And these other people who are trying to influence everything and get in your business and tell you what to do, and that's hard on a marriage. Super hard on a marriage. It was very hard on ours. And then we had children. And that was just crazy. We do have a new sponsor for the radio station, and which is really cool. And they have like a special going on, Ernesto's Jewelry. That's very cool, and 15 to 60% off savings. It's very cool. If I, wanted to get my, engagement rings or whatever there, I would go. I know they have a really good thing where you can make payments on things, and then it's kind of a neat idea for someone who's like getting engaged or something like that. You get to pick the ring, and it gets to be set aside. You put payments on it, and that's neat. I love that they do that. I think that's cool. We also have a new sponsor with Texaco for the radio station. So Texaco, Pit Stop, no, Midtex Oil. So that's really cool too, and so we really appreciate that for the radio station. And everything kind of goes together. This is Greta. Everything goes together, so I like to say it here too, because we're a family business. We have all kinds of little businesses, and I do these videos just because they make me happy to do. So I have a bunch of them on there, and most of them are just me talking. Like today. Today we have Greta talking today. You say meow. Say feed me. I don't have any food for Greta right now. Dad didn't go get any food for Greta. So let's see. And I'm tolerating the music really well. I'm surprised. You're going to hear this go over and over. This is a record from Bruce's family's collection, and it's got German Christmas music. It's like Tannenbaum and stuff like that. And but it only has like 2 or 3 songs, and I have the record player. I got a record player from who did I get? Dennis Kraft. I got his record player, and we had to buy this little special thing for it so that we could use it, because we had to buy like a special like amp or something so you can use an old record player, because otherwise you have to put those big old speakers that used to come with your record players. But anyway, so I have it on repeat, so it's gonna just repeat over and over again. But I love playing records. It's so much fun, and so I love Christmas music. This one's very choral-y, and I was in choir, so that's fun. Stop putting your nails in me. And so anyway, let's see. So the other books that we do, we read this one every day, which is one of my absolute favorite. It's just really neat. It's just really neat. And then this is the other one that we do on when it's like positive thinking and stuff. So yeah, so that's usually what we do. But what we're doing right now is we have our Advent wreath, which Bruce showed you yesterday, and almost broke a candle. And so we have an Advent thing on YouVersion app on our phones and stuff that we get to sit and read and light the candle, and that's really cool. And he's like, I am really loving this. I've never done this before. And I'm like, we did it when the kids were little. But then I think about it, he may have been working, so I may have done it on my own. I don't know. Because I did a lot on my own when he was working. So the Advent thing has been really fun. And it was, it's really, I mean, I didn't have to work really hard to make the wreath. I just kind of spritz it off last night to make sure it stays alive. You're being a pain. You're getting drool all over me. Here I can tilt this down so you can see annoying, Mr. Annoying down here. See. This is what he does. This is what you don't see. And he's got like his nails are in my leg right here. Hopefully you don't see any dirt on the floor. I don't have my Christmas tree skirt on because it was disgusting. And so I probably won't put it on for a while because it's kind of like the keeping it clean thing. Why are you so annoying? Huh? Why are you so annoying? Ugh! You have drool. You're drooling all over me. Stop drooling. Yeah, see, you're drooling all over you too. Sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. Okay, so hopefully I was talking over there, I think, when I was telling Bruce told me that a friend of ours, Barry, is watching my videos and liking them. And so I just wanted to say hi, Barry, and thank you for liking my videos. Hopefully I'm not repeating that because I said it over there, and that video I stopped it. So I might just post both videos, and then so I'll be saying it twice anyway. But that's okay. And let's see if I can do this without falling off of my Scuttles. He didn't like that noise. So he just yelled at me. I'm sorry. I haven't let Scuttles send them out yet. Scuttles is our wry-neck rooster. I can put him out. We have a double-decker cage on this back in my craft room area, this back porch that is actually a hallway kind of. And so I have two girls on the top. One of them is partially blind in one eye, and one of them was partially scalped. And so I brought her in, and those are his girls, just because they keep him from rolling down, and they make him keep his head up. And wry-neck basically is when they curl their head like down and under between their legs almost. And so he usually crows all morning long, but he stopped for a while, so he's being nice. And I put them outside on the deck, the back deck, but they just stay on the back deck because when he rolls his head down, if there's like rocks and dirt and stuff, he gets injuries and stuff. So anyway, and then I have the other three little misfits in some little things there. They can't go outside because they're too delicate. And yeah. Anyway, so okay, so Megan told me that she was looking at her. Let me see if she answered my question. She was looking at her quail, and we're trying to sex the quail to see what how many males and females we have, and I haven't looked at ours yet. So she said she's going to clean out the brooder and see if she can figure out how many hens and roosters. She said, I feel like I have a lot of hens more than roosters. The guy that she got the eggs from said you need 1 rooster to 5 hens. He also said they usually hatch out roughly 50-50, and Gabe mentioned breeding them, so that's, I think Bruce even did too. because quail eggs are supposed to be really a kind of a neat delicacy. I'm going to put on here. I think I might have more hens too. So how much do y'all stay on your phones? Because I don't. My phone, I mean, like, I'll check it in the morning, and I'll check different things. Like, I have a couple from Mary here. Oh, man. Yeah, I missed that. But I have a couple from Mary. She sends me these beautiful little pictures that say, Happy Thanksgiving, and, you know, stuff like that. Oh, she put my baby picture in a frame. She put my baby picture in a frame. That's sweet. With roses, because she knows how much I love roses. Okay. So, we did, yesterday, Bruce had a busy day, so that was nice. He put up some lights and stuff. I think he put up lights yesterday. No, he has to do that today. No, it's today the 4th? Tomorrow. He has to do that tomorrow for Vera, a lady that is really sweet and does gives him his German, whatever that. It's like a cinnamon roll bread. And Greta's cleaning himself because that's, you know, it's perfect right here to clean yourself on my lap. And I have gifts I need to wrap. Alex got some of his things in last night, so he was up all night long putting up different things so he could have some friends, cleaning his room and stuff, so he could have some friends over today or this evening to do video games and stuff, which I think is fun. He worked really hard last night, which, you know, I don't know, he's cool. He's a cool kid. Anyway, let's see what else. We're gonna hopefully get rid of some roosters today. We got rid of, I think, 3 a few weeks ago. Took those to the feed store, and then they get rehomed. And then we have several more that we probably need to rehome today because we have a lot of roosters. We have a lot of hens. I mean, our hen to rooster ratio is good. But the hens, like my original hens, Henny and my who's my Rhode Island Red and my 2 Dotties, they stand on top of a cage all day long. And if you don't put feed up there, they won't eat or drink. Because they do not want to be bred. They don't like all the roosters out there. They don't want to be picked on. And so they're just like, and if they do jump down, they will take a rooster and tell them who's boss. Because they're funny. They're funny girls. They're my funny girls. Rocky still kind of like acts like he's gonna attack me because he wants me to because I would like to take a shovel full of grass and throw it in their run, and he's a big rooster, so when he comes at you, you're kind of like no, but he's beautiful. And then Sebastian is our lavender Americana, and those girls are messy and he is not happy. He's like an OCD. Sebastian is the perfect name for him. He's like an OCD rooster. And he's like, these girls are driving me crazy. There is crap down here. They dump the food. They dump the water. And he's like, he's so pretty. He's a beautiful rooster. Anyway, look how pretty that looks. And I'm not getting like completely toasted on the back. So that's nice. So my Christmas tree, you can see I have like a lot of these are homemade ornaments. Like these are different homemade ornaments, and lots of angels on the tree. And I love seeing people's trees because they have different personalities that go along with the tree. And so it's kind of neat to go to somebody's house and see their tree. I have a nativity that I made that is up on top of this. Let's see if I can show you. Up on top of that. See up there? That right there. See that nativity right there? Okay, there's a Mary and a Joseph and an angel. And what I did was I took Mary and I crammed baby Jesus up in her dress, so she hasn't had him yet. So she has a big tummy, but it's not really a tummy. It's just baby Jesus is smushed up into her dress, so she hasn't had him yet. And then if you look up here, you can see the flue to our wood stove, and that's original to the house. And then the ceiling we had to take down and put back up. That was not fun, but it had to be done. So other than that, I'm going to pause this. Hopefully I won't hit the stop button, but I'm pause this for just a minute because I'm going to drink some of my tea and stuff, and I will be right back. Hey, I did it right this time. I didn't hit the stop button. I hit the pause. Okay, so I thought I would show you. See, here's my, oops, his thing fell off. I mean, this is Joseph. How cute. There's a few people that I, have these. I think I made 3 sets. But I made bigger sets. My set is just 3. My angel's not as pretty, but my Joseph and my Mary turned out cute. But some of the other sets have like the kings and everything. I didn't do that for myself. But here is, that's Joseph. Isn't he cute? And then this is Mary. Ain't she cute? Look, she's all bundled up like it's cold outside. Which I'm not sure it's cold in Jerusalem or in that part of the world during Christmas. But baby Jesus, see, is up in her dress. Look, see, there he is. I thought that's fun. So we got to cram him back up there. It's not sacrilegious. It's just silly. But he's not born yet, so we have to make sure. And then, so she's got to hold her belly. There you go. So she's holding her belly. And she's ready to go. They're ready to travel. And then, a while back ago, this probably originally was on somebody's, some baby's, mobile. Going around their top of their head. But, so, this is kind of a cheesy sheep, but I might change it a little bit so it doesn't look so cheesy. But eventually, I would love to make an entire nativity set. I need to find a donkey. And then this is the ornament I got at Hobby Lobby that I thought it was so pretty. Isn't that pretty? I want to make some. It's got pink feathers and I can actually crochet this, so. But isn't that pretty? That's so neat. So it's going to go on my tree right now, but then after my tree, it's going to go somewhere else because I like it on the tree, but I'll keep it. Okay, just don't catch fire. Okay, so yeah, that's my nativity, and it came off again. Darn it. So I'm gonna put my mom's nativity up today. I just took it down like 3 months ago, but I'm gonna put it up today. But I'm not gonna put baby Jesus in, and I'm not gonna put the everybody in. I'm gonna just put up the parts that were already there around this time of the season. And that whistling sound you hear is Peabody, our wild duck that hangs out here and then like leaves every once in a while and then comes back. But that's about it for today. I have a lot of things I should do. I have been kind of slowly tidying up the house. I have a load of laundry right there I need to fold, put away. Some clothes I need to hang up. I do need to clean up my closet because, I'll wear this and then I'll fold it and set it aside, and then I'll rewear it later, but I won't hang it up. I explained that before, but I said I don't rewear it. I do rewear them until I've decided they're dirty, because I don't want to wear out my clothes. Anyway, and so that's about it for today. And I hope you guys have an awesome day, awesome week. I'll probably talk to you again tomorrow. We're at 25 minutes. You can't get back. So this is like a short version of what I normally do. I promise tomorrow maybe I'll comb my hair. It's not combed at all. But you don't care, right? And let's see, what else? There's nothing. I have nothing. I got nothing. Yeah. So that's me. This is my house. This is how things work here. That's my entertainment center that I bought from Senior Citizens Thrift Store for like $120, maybe, or maybe even been a whole lot cheaper than that. You can get some of those things for like $65 on occasion, but that one's really pretty, really heavy, nice, and works for me. I don't do modern stuff that much. I like to do kind of old-fashioned stuff. I've got my corner doesn't have a tree in it now, so I'll have to push the tree back into the corner probably, or leave it there. I kind of like it there. Okay, so you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. And it's Christmas season. Play music. Enjoy the holidays. Do Advent. Whatever. Make some memories. Bye.